For this video I have taken some dark and atmospheric albums from my collection. First one is this one, the CD, no vinyl. The Lion from Finland with Void Words. A Doom two-piece with clean guitars for the most part. Often they go into a burst of unrest and distorted guitars, but for the most part they play this slow, calm, organic, cool, atmospheric doom. Highly recommend this. From 2006, I believe. Yes, The Lion, Void Words. Second one, different type of atmosphere. This is Portal with Outre, their second album, I believe. You may know them by the original cover of this album. It's on the inside of this reissue. Don't know why. It's a cool surrealist painting, but what can you do? The music is some type of nightmarish horror death metal. The players keep you in some kind of nightmare wreck you can get out. They try to control you and torment you. It's a very unique experience, a very unique playing style they have. All the other albums are also worth checking out. You may know them by now. They're quite popular in metal underground. Then I got this box set from the Australian death doom avant-garde experimental band Distal Moment. This contains 3 LPs with all their works from the early 90s, 91 to 93. They used to be a kind of a grindcore death metal band at first, and then they got influenced by ambient and 1980s post-punk neoclassical stuff like Dead Can Dance and Cocteau Twins for atmospheric vibes. Cool stuff. Then a band you may also know, it's Immortal from Norway. The atmosphere on this album is some type of dark war zone you're in with during a blizzard. Everything is dark and windy and chaotic. It may be kind of sloppy at first listen, but once you're in the whole atmosphere, best to listen with the headphones. This is a really cool album, very dark and chaotic. Immortal. They never made another album like this. This is really unique. Then Katatonia from Sweden. Katatonia, they were a somewhat of a traditional death doom band until they changed their style to a somewhat shoegaze influenced minimalist rock. genre or style. The producer did not like this at all. He wanted them to keep playing their Death Doom, but they created a very iconic and influential template for alternative rock and dark metal music, I think. This is also Michael from Opeth. He sings the growls on this album because the original vocalist had some issues with his singing, his throat. He does that really well. The original singer, he sings the clean vocals. And on the other side, there are some of the more traditional, for the former style, another 3 songs. But Brave Murder Day is excellent. Then from France, Blood aux Notes. Not a French name, but they, you can say they are very influenced by Satyricon, enslaved the whole Norway stuff, but they do this in a very unique way. They are more raw and lo-fi. You have some chilling keyboard passages, some ambience, chanting also. This really has a very dark atmospheric experience. This is their debut album. They went on to be a very experimental band later on, but this is awesome. Then, Life Lover, Concours. This is not very metal, more rock. Metal influences also, but a bleak, nihilistic, depressive atmosphere. They sound more like they sound very catchy, like new wave influenced. Ironically, I think this album is very comforting. It's so catchy. It's yeah. Just listen to it. You will know what I mean. From Romania, Negura Bunget with Om. And this is a experimental black metal group with some folklore elements. The way these musicians go from passage to passage is like some a film score. But it's best to listen to this album in one take, as it is with the other albums, I think, also for the best atmosphere. This is a masterpiece, I think. Very cool album. Then we've got another classic, My Dying Bride. A gothic, romantic death doom album, influential on the genre. This is my favorite of the Peaceful Three. The others being Paradise Lost and Anathema. They made 3 awesome albums in one row. This one, Turn Loose the Swans, and The Angel and the Dark River, all excellent. Essential stuff. Second, before last, Virus with the agent that shapes the desert. This is also more rock than metal, very avant-garde, jazz and post-punk influenced. The singer, he calls their music a mixture of Talking Heads and Voivod. Sounds very post-apocalyptic, very unique in rock music. It's with some type of crooning vocals. Maybe not for every listener, but it's worth a try. And the last one, a funeral doom classic from Finland. Terracoton Stream from the Heavens. I need some time to get used to the vocals, but once you're captivated by their slow, immensely heavy, crushing doom sounds, then it's not the best production, but a great listening experience, nevertheless. Very atmospheric indeed. So that was it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.